good morning, guys. Or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you be. Today we're going to be playing some Wild Ops 2. Oh, I is cuss Oops 2. Oh, Poopsie, here, Cussy, what it? Today we're going to be playing some Wild Ops 2. I think we've made decently far in this. I think I left my thing once. Get up without like breaking stuff. I don't know what the doors, by the way. I'll start shout them out later. Rating me, I think we're at line quest. It's loud. Not the kid anymore. That's a green color. We captured the invaders, a man and a woman. They are the enemy. Or shall we begin our fun? They aren't fools. They'll be coming any second. I'll search for the pillar boy. You handle everything else. Judecca. What? Don't kill too many. I hate needless killing. I know. Just confuse them. We're after the pillar boy. Remember, just confuse them. Just confuse them. Nothing's happening. I've started dock to stay to the ship. In my humble opinion, we've stumbled into a war zone. And it's about to stumble into us. What is that? Can't believe we're in this mess. Well, then, I wish I had it come, I bet. Poor Tony. They're after Tim's power. Let's hurry. Orders of Lord Venfield. We will take the pillar boy. I bet you never thought your home base would be attacked. We found this place easily by tracing lingering energy, which means that all that nonsense wasn't useless after all. I forgot to put our mediums back on. I forgot. still does good damage even without his abilities. Oh, I could just stick with these now, couldn't I? I got 8 equipment battle on this one. That's the new way to get rid of violence. Yeah, look at a new way to get rid of silence. Fusion. We're level 20. That was a waste. I can't buy any more time. It wasn't too bad. This is enough fun for now. Should have the killer boy by now. My job is done. I said wait. First we have to save Tim. I have to die, it seems. If I don't die, there's no point to having lived anyway. Proof that I was ever here will only come if I'm gone. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh, poor Tim. No, Colette. I want to protect you and everyone else. I want to run. I want to run away from it all. I want to protect you so that you aren't scared ever again. The only thing I can do to help you is what? What can you do? It's obvious, isn't it? Run. You can do that, right, Tim? Tony, what are you doing here? We wanted to fight with the dude and the others too, so we snuck on board, but that wasn't so smart, was it? In my humble opinion, I think we just told you right. We should do something right with those powers of yours. Tony, I go fight with the dude and the others. Do it for us. No, for you, for young arms. We're friends, so I'll give you my hand. But you'll have to get up on your own, Tim. Tony, what should I do? Do what you want to. If you want, you really want to. If you do. Man, it's so hard to read some of these words. Oopsie! Commissioner, welcome back. How are you, lovely? I can't read some of these words. Like this, what is it called? Font is really annoying. You do what you really want to. I'm sure you'll find a way to succeed. I'm half asleep. I'm always half asleep. Well, we appreciate you stopping by. Talk it to him and give the dude a hand for us too. In my humble opinion, Tim is now a force to be reckoned with. Don't be stupid, Tim was always like this. From the beginning, Tim was a force to be reckoned with. If he weren't, you would have never been in the young arms in the first place. Man, I can't read today. Sleep sounds good though. Maybe we'll have a nap stream, right? Will you tell me where he is now? Or would you prefer pain? I'll never tell you. The pillar exists to aid the world, not to be your plaything. Feeble-minded old man. Ow. What was that? Was that blue dragon? The guardian of Earth? Is that Pillar Boy? You better get out of here now if you don't. I don't what? You'll have to face me. Don't get up pity on me. Now you're the sacrifice, remember? Yeah, I didn't been sleeping real well lately either. All this weather changes and all this other blah 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 stuff. I didn't wake up like sneezing though and sniffly, so progress, I guess. Don't like playing games, brat. The initial plan was to capture you, but looks like I'll have to punish you too. Removing your ears would be too severe, I think. Distance is futile. Ooh, my ears. Why does he not have like any abilities? I don't like get his playstyle. He doesn't have any like magic or anything. There's a trombone. I don't really get how this game works with his magic and stuff, but it's okay. Just always do this attack, it does a lot of damage, I think. Yeah. He should have like spells like that one girl, but he doesn't. It's such a pain. Well, that was dramatic. Just a random like rule. I remember playing the old Final Fantasies, and when you done some of their summons, like they took forever, you know? Like a lot of times you didn't use summons just because it took so long. And you couldn't skip the animation. A lot of times like they're cool, but... Guy, I can't believe you have come so far already. Right? But when we get on there... Damn, you're safe. Actually, now there are too many of them and only one of me. Change of strategy. The pillar cannot be captured and destroy him. Blast on. Blow them away. Blow up everything. Says Kate, a bomb has been detected in the chateau. The location's in the catapult room. I should have known they would have used a bomb like that. Okay, everyone, let's go. You come with us, you're part of the group. I still don't get the point of him. Like, if he can't do magic and the only thing he's got is that nice... Which combined is pretty good, but it's like kind of useless, too. Is that Blastoise? Blastodon? Is that supposed to be like a Pokeball? Like a Pokeball? Oh, there you one right after another. That's an ugly looking creature. Disposal of explosive materials is a very delicate operation. I'll do it after I take care of it. Oh, okay. Please wait. The search for explosives found them at the same point as the monster unfortunate. It's likely that explosives have been planted within the monster's body. So you're wrong, the monsters themselves are the bomb. There's no mistake. The scanner detects no metal objects within the monster's bodies. Detected in the liquid secreted by the monsters is something like a very volatile explosive. In other words, the monsters are living bombs. You could say that monster is the bomb. Ha, ha, ha. So like the monsters we found in the withered ruins. If we beat them, they'll all go kaboom together. Right. But then again, that's what they intended from the start. What do you plan on doing? You can't do nothing, can you? Of course not. The secretion of the worship section is equipped with a lever catapult. We'll use that to shoot them off. As always, you're sure to come up with the craziest ideas. They sure don't look like they'll stay put on the top of the catapult. Prepare for a battle first. Tire the monster weapons out. After that, we'll capture them. Okay. Battle preparations. Is it okay to include attack? There are 2 points to consider in treating this bomb as a weapon. First is the power of the explosion itself. The other is controlling the explosion. The better made the bomb, the less likely the explosion will be larger than expected. Gotta give it a shot, but it's still dangerous. You need to take cover. Unfortunately, I have to refuse. I'm the chief. As long as you're fine with us, I can't let you leave here. I believe in you all. That's why I want you to accomplish your marvelous plan. You believe in us. Roger, if someone believes in us, it means we'll perform even better than our efforts, right? Totally. That's how it works. Positive attitude. Like, it's very anime-like attitude, right? The power of friendship is what saves the world over and over. Which I guess it's like in all media, you know, Harry Potter, you know, a lot of stuff is like, you know, the power of friendship compels us. We're just gonna do smash it, I guess. I really need to buy a bunch of items for, curing the, status effects. We don't really have any. We have another, what's it called? Another lucky card? I thought we did, but maybe I've used them all now. Probably haven't used them all. Probably waste them. Probably should like waited until we make sure to get all of them. I was really hoping like silence would like eventually like wear off, but apparently not. Oops, oops, oops. But it's so cool seeing a lot of people I've met through streaming do really well now. I see a lot of people like doing way awesome in this. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this new kid. I said it seems like a lot of his attacks are kind of weak. Definitely compared to the other chick. But his main attack can be really good, but it's just like, I don't know. It's worse, like losing the other stuff. Kind of if you could combine, like, I don't know. I said we didn't have Ashley silence right now. I think we'd be doing a lot better. Because we could just, like, use, or combine them and he have almost full FP, but can't really do anything with it because he's silent. It doesn't even do that much damage. It's like worth like 2 attacks. It's like worth like 2 attacks, I would say. Yes, of course. Oh, I forgot she has silence too. That's annoying. I forgot about the silence. Oh, did we finally get rid of silence for some reason? thing's probably gonna die before we can get to use our attack, I think, with the... Oh, I got lucky, they slept, right? No, 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 kitty! Why do they jump on my PS3 or my whatever system's setting up there? I wish I had somewhere else to put it. Oh no, Tim died! Loading of the monster's weapons, bio patterns. All soldiers evacuate. Cage catapult standby. What are you doing, Kit Kat? Huh? Number 1 and 2. Keep going. Soldiers evacuate the catapult. Shoot the target warship. Start the countdown. Blew it. Stop, get away from the catapult. You believe so it can't end like this. Zero count, release the catapult. Ashley! Oh, access. I love cats a lot of times. They're so cute and sweet. I'm alright, I can walk on my own. Don't talk. Is that an order? Yes, that's an order. Oh shoot, but I want to fight alongside you. I want to fight with you despite my body being in this shape. My desire is to protect, and I won't. Let's go over here. Oh, my desire to protect won't be suppressed by anyone. I am able to fight. You already are. Thank you. That's so unlike you. Everyone, hurry up this way over here. She's got them wild arms. Get it? Huh? Under unconscious control, does it mean it started stabilizing? Or is it running out of control? This is wonderful. Tim is the perfect pillar. What's great is his, he will certainly be able to manifest the power of the Guardian. Please wait. No, I don't want to die. Tim. I want to do something. I want to protect the people I love. That's why I want to fight. That's why I want to live, to fight. People say die, but I'm not so weak as to want to die. We're trying to include Tim in arms. Do the people of Vasker have a problem with that? No, I don't think. I think it's fine. It would be meaningless for the pillar to die before his time. Pillar doesn't give his life for his own violation. Well, whatever, the power of the Guardians will be released. And that great power be the salvation of all. Truly want to protect that which you love and lend us your strength. I don't want to die without being able to do anything. I'm begging you, lend us your power to protect that which needs protecting. In that case, come back with us to Honorable. Battle awaits arms. I don't want to die. I don't want anyone to die. I'll take care of you, and you too, Bullet. I will be back. This is my home, right? Will you be able to forgive me, Tim? My daughter, Sabrina, will you ever be able to forgive me? So it was his daughter? Dun dun dun. You have done well. I have done almost nothing. It is those fellows who deserve the real credit, I believe. Yes, indeed, you have my gratitude too. So now relax, I say. You're all heroes. Your deeds exceed even my own. The king likes to jest. Don't be afraid to play along. Now then, let us discuss Sir Irving's proposal. Did you consider it, sire? I did. If Odessa means to wage war on global scale, then we require the same capability. And of course, sire, we must fight Odessa on a global scale. But arms is limited by the many restrictions placed on its authority. To fight Odessa effectively, we must resolve the various issues between nations. Please, sire, I must say, if we keep fighting Odessa the way we have been, they will gain the upper hand. I'm aware of that, but your chief has given me a very good idea. He suggested that we hold another summit. We'll gather to discuss what the three nations can do about the terrorist problem. After the incident in even stubborn Gilgal, we'll have to attend Sir Irving. Yes, sire? We need to secure a site which to hold the summit. A gathering of the three nation leaders would present an inviting target. Don't worry, sire, I know the safest place in all Gilgal. And where would that be? It's not on the ground, it's in the sky. I propose holding it aboard the chateau, but that wasn't even very safe. They literally broke into it instantly. See, it would be the first airborne summit. Yes, sire. Odessa does have... There's no way they could gain the advantage over us, and our most dependable troops will be waiting on board in case Odessa does attack. Yes, I see. I give you a new mission. I order arms to protect the summit. An attack on the summit by Odessa is conceivable. The objective of this mission is to protect the leaders and event such an attack. That is all. Okay. Hey, Britt, how are you, lovely? Morning, morning. I got there fast. So the guild master does not think that. I won't have it. It's wrong. Wrong, I say. Impulsive, aren't we? Then again, you always were. Why are you so calm about it? Haven't you thought about what giving arms complete cross-border rights means? It means the strongest fighting force will have no limits. They can go anywhere. They're just terrorists with legal backing, which will make them even harder to dispose of. They're not terrorists, their actions are just. We think it is erroneous to mistake the two. I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. I lied. I'm dying inside. Is that how the meme goes? That just means they're fooling you. Aren't you mistaking good-naturedness for virtue? I don't think. Let us ask the gold faster then. What steps do you intend to take against these? Each country must strengthen their armed forces, that's the only way. However strong the terrorists get, our ability to defend ourselves must be greater. Peace through superior strength. That's kind of like how the world works now, right? Get peace by being the strongest. Not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. A little while to wake up this morning, but not too bad. You underestimating their fighting ability, you will not understand until you see it for yourself. They can only be so strong. With our skill, we at Guild easily bring them to their knees. You know the treaty was to limit military strength. We are faced with an emergency. Forget the treaty. Doesn't this chateau itself violate the treaty? There are no arms aboard the chateau, just arms itself. So, your ideas are dangerous. Such thoughts will not make me forget the kingdom engulfed in salt. Will you follow the footsteps? Why you? For the middle of the summit? Sorry, but this is an emergency. There is a thermal energy source on the radar that may be the enemy aircraft. 500 until contact. Is it the enemy attacking? This is regrettable. What will you do? You just said you had no weapons on board. How will you face them? Expected Odessa to come during this summit. Why don't you take this opportunity to observe our close combat skills? We're depending on you. Actually, do your best. I can't believe you all are so calm. Do you know how much danger we're in? That is true, but always being calm. Whining about it won't help the situation. We must leave it to them. GG Master. He's the GG Master. All soldiers first battle formations immediately. Now the ship will launch an ambush on the enemy's gold class flying machine. Ashley bred and will storm the planes and area with the assault anchor. It was to completely silence the flying machine's battle capabilities. It hasn't let us hill yet, fun fact, if you guys were wondering, after fighting 3 boss battles. After the mission, return to the anchor quickly. After recovery, the mission will be complete. Currently, our plane and the enemy's plane are flying at 800 southwest of Hamilton. In other words, we're over the middle of the ocean. I need the word for those below. We must destroy the enemy gold class flying machine here and now. To destroy the enemy's power, we must win this battle over. So basically, we're gonna shoot a rocket at him, right? I can't talk today, man. I don't know what it is. Guess it happens, right? Tongue-tied. Don't anchor, don't be late. Those that blow their chance don't live long on the field. Ashley's group is all aboard. Begin injecting the buffer gel. Detection confirmed. Distance modification complete. All green here. Part of the fly machine is fixed in the target's range. Trigger preparations complete. Good luck with the timing. Rest up, you go give it your all. Gotta be a better way to do this, right? Oh, so rough. Are you guys alright? I'm okay, I think. Looks like I'm okay too. To me, sounds like everyone's arrived safely. That's what you call safe? You can complain like that, you must be okay. Now for the next mission, you have 2 tasks. One is to silence the enemy spy machine. The other is for all of you to safely escape out of there. All. Aside from the first task, I hope to manage the second. Disrupt the paint's power functions, come back here promptly. Winding back this assault anchor will help us retrieve you guys. In other words, we got to ride this on our own. I'm gonna take a break from reading. I'm like losing my voice already or something. I don't know what's going on. I think he like stinks, right? Tim does? Like, he should have all these attacks, but he doesn't. Like, if he actually had all these attacks, he might be pretty good, but he doesn't have any of them. All the boopy boops. We'll just out kick it. We really need a boop emote. That's one thing we don't have yet. I need to figure out how to do one, I guess. I'm trying to think of a good one that I want to do. I've seen a few that look pretty good, I guess. Just deciding which one I want to do. What is that? I don't know what those do, but I guess. Deck emotes. Man, this place is way too big and confusing. Anything been exciting going on, Brad? I can't take a break from my work. What kind of work do you do again? Are you... I'm trying to remember. I know there was somebody that done like... Biologist, yes, that's what it was. Okay. I thought that was you. My brain just don't want to work today. I can't think. Ooh! That's not good enough sleep. I got the fuzzy brain. Biologist, yes. Oh no, what happened? That's not good. Not really sure what the point of this is, but... Well, I'm glad you didn't actually lose consciousness, I guess. Positives. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yes, I didn't sleep, but I was running around on cause I bitch got worried. Yeah, that's not good. You definitely make sure you get better sleep. Sleep's so hard to get sometimes, though, I know, but it's always one thing you can't really skimp on at all. I'm glad you turned up, though. Around to find an animal because that month in my vision got worried. Still turn myself around. Get it. Okay, wait. Let me. I'm about to kick him out. One second, guys. But yeah, that's not good. Not good, not good. Shit. So annoying. Is it my fiance says you have? That's good though. Be positives in life, right? It's good, good, good. There we go. Finally got it. What? Why did I do that? Maybe that wasn't the right one, and I really did it again. Actually, that's quite a low. Probably will just stay up today. Yay, money though, right? He doesn't enjoy money. Well, then maybe get some break after that, right? Really? I didn't even know about that spot there. This is so frustrating. I'm making like silly mistakes here. It's a kind of a bad day to have a puzzle like this because I don't know. I sleep really well, so my brain's kind of out of it today. I don't know what that means. Here's a various switch to turn it off, I guess. Power code? I don't know. Oh, remember this? So let's just type in chat, right? When in doubt, guys. When in doubt. TV. TV. 8180. Maya asked if a new discovery, oh, you mean animal, would be exciting to people? I know it's supposed to ask IRL people, but I think you can. I guess it depends on the type of animal. It's always kind of cool to me to like hear about new animals and new thingies. Oh, it's a cared about it. Oh, it's not accept kind of interesting though. Power, is it correct? What? How did I, oh, that's I'm not put an F in there? How did I put an F in there? Oh, no problem. Who doesn't get excited about new things? Poo-poo heads? Okay, there's one down. Change game. You were surprised! Surprise! Must be some sneaky soldiers. That's fine. It depends on the question, but I'd love to hear what you gotta ask me. Alright, pretty kind, right? The best. I just realized I could probably, if I want to use that ability, I could just like put him in the party later. That could work. Plant A? Just plant A, okay. T-A, oops. T-A. 2, 3. You can never guess these codes either. Kinda interesting. Some games are like so easy at like guessing codes. I wonder if we're supposed to turn it on or off. Ah. Okay. I don't know why he pushed it like forward there, but okay. Okay. Oh. I meant to like push it toward the other direction, and for some reason like it pushed it the other way. Or exaggerated? Oh. I would say so, I guess, but I don't know. Like, I guess because where I live, I don't really see them. So maybe. I feel like everything's kind of exaggerated nowadays, though. With the internet and social media. I feel like most things are kind of like blown out of proportion. So I guess it can go both ways, right? Sometimes blown out of proportion, other times... not enough is said about it. am I supposed to do? I guess because I turned the terminal off, I can't keep like which way these buttons are supposed to go. I think it's because we need to turn on the operation terminal. I think that's what we need to do on the other side too. Okay, interesting. Yep. Open goats. There's no power. I'm curious how much like you guys like you to have your hand held on all of this stuff. Yo, Oliver, how are you, lovely? How's the gorgeous Oliver? Break the barrier? We want the barrier to be off. The terminal switch? We want the switch to be on. I think. I have no clue what we're doing. This doesn't make us like fix these barriers every time. Okay. PowerPoint A was... Do you think turtles in the ocean should be safe or not? What do you mean? You mean we should intervene more? Or do you think we're talking about more of like plastic and stuff? That question, I think, is too, right? Just plastic? Yeah, I think we definitely need to do more for the turtles or anything in the ocean, really. Way too much of plastic waste is out there. It's kind of sad how governments work, because I don't think a lot of them care about that kind of stuff. Plant C, okay. Okay, we got that code down. I don't know enough about it. Yeah. I'm guessing that means that you think it's a bit over-exaggerated, right? If you don't know much about a subject, do you guys ever... I don't know. Oh. What do wrong here? Turn off. That's good. But, do you think other millions of jellyfish should have value to risk our life to discover them? I don't know, why not, right? I feel like it's somebody's choice, right? Risk your life for it if you want to. Chill only in the safe way. Or jellyfish, yeah. Starting to get these puzzles figured out pretty easily. Oopsie's getting smarter. She's not just a pretty face. She also has some rocking ankles. Bum bum bum. The bum was like tapping my keyboard. I feel like pulling my keyboard up, but 6, 5, 0, 3. Right? And it's really cool to like discover more of the ocean. I don't know if it's the best thing to be focusing on right now, but I guess like with resources or anything, I don't know, might as well, I guess. Maybe there's more pressing stuff to be dealing with right now, but what am I supposed to be doing now? Mission to destroy and come back alive. You sure before? Hang on there, I just can't let you go on. Oh. Oh really? That would be cool. That'd be really cool. It is very interesting. I don't know. I feel like a lot of our, especially in the United States, a lot of our resources are allocated to the wrong thing. I feel like we should fix a lot of the problems, like plastic waste and like a better energy source and fixing cars and blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff at the moment, and then we can kind of like work toward doing other stuff after. Guys might actually be worthy opponents for a change. They say you beat. That's the real thing. Our justice will never submit. Justice. I don't know who came up with that, but justice can be found on any corner. I've got a little in my heart. It said, my justice and your justice. You guys did as you pleased, my favorite. We have far too many reasons why our swords should cross, right? Here I go, your arms, kid. Show me what your justice can do. No. COVID is found. No, I don't think so either. There's too much money involved in COVID, you know, like trying to find a cure. I feel like everybody's trying to find one. Money, publicity, right? I don't know why they would keep that to themselves. That's what you're implying anyways. Yeah, I think so too. Close to death, right? Hey, rich people. I wish I was a rich person. That'd be nice. Just be able to do whatever you want with your money, you know? It gets really tired of being borrowed all the time, I tell you that, doesn't it? Frozen, I found it because I was moving, they were making me more stricter about just to do on it. Interesting. And how the world handles global warming. At least the world for humans, right? But that feels like it's really too soon, but who knows, right? A lot of us will be dead by that time anyways, we ain't gonna know what happened. Just kids those problems. Okay, what? We need to reload our weapons. These bosses are not really that hard, honestly. I don't really struggle with any of them. Kinda curious where the game will go after this. There, I guess this is enough. What's going on? The evacuation of the passengers is almost finished. You were buying time until the passengers were off, weren't you? It's pretty tough having to handle soldiers. I was fond of death, but it's pretty long. So, we did play our stab rather than chase him. It's not going to last much longer. And we finally had him silenced. One danger passes it on down, another danger certain. Did we really silence him? If the plane crashes, the next anchor will fall too. Alright, so then what are we supposed to do? You gotta trust me with your lives. What are we going to do? First, we have to contact Irving at the chateau. The megalodon? I don't know. Sure, yeah, why not? I see black smoke rising from the... Yeah, but there's a slight problem. We're still inside. Release the anchor right away. If you don't release it now, the chateau will crash too. I don't know where I'll crash. Ship could cause a major death if it crashes here. We must do something. What are you gonna do? Can you abandon the ship? I'll head for the cockpit. Luckily we're over the sea. Maybe I can belly land on the water. Sure you can do that? Give it a shot. It's our only chance. Right? You can have another ship! Why keep one ship when you can have two ships? You can do it, land it, baby, and get your butt back here. Let's waste the cockpit. It's always smart to take their ship too. Be able to do something right. This is where my real work starts. You know how to fly? A Going class flying machine isn't a bad machine. This isn't a flight test, it's plain in. But now see. That's good. I'm landing in the water. Hey, over here. Wait a minute, you can go for it, boy. Hee hee hee. Did you see how flustered that old cogger from GG was? Hee hee. I'm sure he appreciates the threat posed by Odessa now. He learned his lesson. Yes, indeed. The attack by Odessa was frightening, but in the end, it may have been for the better. May I ask what that means? Well, personnel, just help remove the enemy is. After all, it takes people to get off their fat butts to act. Sure. We have not had good relations with GG. I am worried that they might be the biggest stumbling block of the summit, but the attack lit a fire under the butts. We made more progress than I expected. That's good. They're still unwilling to cooperate completely, but they did provide us with their hovercraft. Even if the summit gained only that, we should be satisfied. You cannot take years off your life. Fine. Sorry, I'm not reading this, guys. I'm kind of tired of reading. Top on the west coast. I think there's a large beach to the north of the inlet. Super West Beach. We do have one now, I mean, we'll just keep theirs, right? Let's come down. Right before? Does it have a name? Yeah, of course. Of course it does. Hey mate, how are you, lovely? How's the lovely mate my show? Only okay? You been getting a little bit more rest? Seems like you're always busy doing something. Not doing too bad, I guess. I think mainly I'm just tired of politics. But they're everywhere. Just over it, you know? I think where we're supposed to go. I think we've already talked to all these people. How do you get out of this place? Trying to keep things in balance, yeah. I think a lot of times the older you get, you kind of realize you gotta pick and choose what you want to focus on. Gross, getting older. How do you like Dragon Quest? It looks really good. It's kind of funny, I never started Dragon Quest till 8, but after playing 8 I really fell in love with the series. I don't remember how we got into Wild Arms. Well, I think Wild Arms, we had to, growing up, I remember I think it was my grandfather owned Wild Arms 1 that I played. And then he gave it to my uncle and I played it a lot. Where are we at? That's where I can check. Yeah, it was my first. I think it was a lot of people's first. It's one of those games that I just happened to like see at the store and get. Like I had no knowledge of it when I got it. It was kind of cool. I kind of miss those days, you know? Like going to a game store and just like looking at games like, man, that looks really cool, you know? And then like, you can't really go in any blind anymore and buy games, or very rarely. It's definitely a different kind of feel. I actually remember too, because I remember I was going to buy Final Fantasy 12. And when I went to buy it, Dragon Quest 8 came out around the same time, and I saw it and I was like, man, it looks really cool. And I actually liked it more than Final Fantasy 12. Personally, but to each their own. They're both pretty good. Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? Like, I miss those days of just being able to just, or books or anything, just going out. It's like a treasure hunt, you know? Like a modern day treasure hunt. Go to look at books, go to look at video games and stuff like that. Although I guess there is people that are still kind of oblivious. I've been kind of surprised. I've rated a few people lately playing like Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 9. They're like, oh, you're playing Wild Arms. I've never heard of Wild Arms. I'm like, what? How do you never hear of Wild Arms? That makes me so sad. Right? There is very much. A lot of... Right? It's sad. A lot of series, I guess, did die on PS2. Some series I'm kind of surprised are more as popular as they are, though. Like, I'm surprised about the amount of people that know about, like, Legend of Dragoon and stuff. Another game though was like Legend of Gaia. I don't think a lot of people knew that there was another one of those. There was a second one on PS2. I never ever hear anybody talk about it. I hear about the first one off and on. I don't know what is this. That's cool. Up to defense. Spells enemy. Spells. I wish we had something to like prevent sleep single. I don't know what to get here. Get reflect, I guess. Ups res, water elemental attack. Aqua. I am really kind of annoyed with Sony too, though. Sony kind of like is annoying. That's one thing, good thing that came out of, like, my PS4 getting broke, though. I, got to come back and play some, PS3 games. Sony's weird, though, like, I don't know if you guys don't know this. There is some, there's exclusives on PS3, on PSN that you can't get on PS4. I'm not really sure why. Yeah. My cat did it. It's funny, like, I always thought my cat jumping on my PS4 would, like, maybe, accidentally turn it off or something, but he, like, actually knocked it off the disc. But he, like, jumped on it and it fell off the back of the disc and broke the HDMI port. But anyways, yeah, like, Like, I saw, like, Wild Arms, you can only buy, like, Wild Arms 3, I think it is, on PS4. But if you own a PS3, you can get 1 through 4, weirdly enough. Same with the Sudigan games. They have 1 through 4 on PS3, but they don't have any of them on PS4. It's very weird. I even actually saw Threads of Fate on PSN on PS3, which I've heard good things about, but I've never actually even seen anybody play. Doesn't have any. Yeah, right? I really dislike Sony sometimes. Like, they have good games, but they're so, like, blah about certain things. Ups the advanced guard probability? I don't know what that means. Ups perimeter when force level goes up? I don't know what that means either. Ups cause damage with physical attack? I don't know what half this stuff means. Whatever. Yeah, PS4 doesn't have PS1 emulation? Yeah, it's weird. That's the funny part, like we were talking the other day, like, Xbox is like, yeah, we have all these things, you know, we have the ability to, like, have backwards compatibility, like, through all the consoles and stuff, and it's like, and I actually went through with, like, Perks, one of my mods, and looked at, like, Xbox games, and we could not find, like, a single game that we cared about being from the other console on Xbox, you know? It's only available on there anyways. There's so many games that did not make it past PS1 or PS2 days, and it's kind of sad how, like, Sony treats a lot of it. It can't be that hard, you know? I just accidentally quit the game. I do that about once a stream. But once a stream, we accidentally quit the game when we saved. I don't know why that's a feature. I never understood the point of that. Of, like, ending a game after you save. I'm kind of glad that's went away. Because I'm kind of clumsy and I always forget I pushed the wrong button and then we accidentally close it. Some good ones on there, but nowadays doesn't have. Yeah, right? It's so frustrating. Big 360? Yeah, it's sad. I mean, it's kind of nice, but Xbox has kind of put all their games on PC now. There's no real reason to own an Xbox anymore, which is fine. I just wish Sony would get, like, their crap together and get a lot of those old series back. Like, it's so cool that, like, Nintendo has brought back the Dragon Quest games and a lot of the other games. Which way are we supposed to go? North? We're supposed to go west, I think? So, let's go to the terminal. Display it on the map scope. Now you can see all the, instead of just the surrounding area. Okay, rotate, okay. A lot of time, yeah. That's why I'm kind of surprised that, like Xbox kind of got agreement across the board for all their games. But I know a lot of it, too, is, like, it's just how much the company cares enough to, like, do it. That's kind of the cool thing, though, like, a lot of this stuff, with time, will kind of, like, even out. Yep. Since it's technically illegal, and I feel like eventually, you know, Twitch might start trying to crack down on that. I don't know, like, how likely they could crack down on it. Like, how would they know? But... oh, right, the whole hovercraft thing? Yeah. It's kind of funny because IRL, like, hovercrafts kind of just died out. Like, the water ones, it's like, nobody really talks about them. Yeah. Sony pretty much only cares about selling new games, which is fine, I guess. I know, it's kind of crazy. A lot of people complain about, you know, like, remakes. I've seen so many people complaining about remakes and, like, remasters. Like, they're like, we want new games, we don't want the old games. I'm like, why would you not want the old ones? Like, there's so many, like, good games out there that, you know, never got to play when you were younger, or you weren't around then, you know? Old and new, right? I mean, there's so many old games out. You could probably literally spend all your time playing old games and probably never get through them. Honestly, all the stuff I want to play. I don't know what I just did. What is that? A tablet too? I don't know what that is. Records recovered from... Oh, that's what we're doing. We gotta find those tablets. I forgot. How do you get off the ship? Oh, there we go. The treatment to maybe rebuild a fan base? I agree. I'm kind of surprised though, some games that... I don't know. Sadly, I don't know. Do you guys prefer, like, remasters or remakes? Like, you know, I think Final Fantasy 8 and 9 got basically a remake, or a remaster, right? You know, just upgraded some graphics, but... And then Final Fantasy 7, of course, got, like, the whole shebang. It's gonna take forever. Oh, yeah. I prefer both. Yeah, one series that always kind of was a little bit annoying was Dragon Quest, though. You know, where they switch consoles over and over. I was pretty disappointed with, I think it was Dragon Quest 9, honestly, after playing 8. When it was like a DS exclusive. I was pretty disappointed. I don't know if there's... I have no clue what this place is. I don't know if we should even fight anything here. They might be like way over leveled up with us. I don't know. First. We can go close by magic. I don't know if we can do anything with this. I might have to like come back later. I'll be honest, I played up to 6, then played 10 and 13, that's it. I'm trying to... I've played... Of the Final Fantasy games, I've played 1, 5, 6, 7... Basically 1, and then, 5 to 10... And then 12, I played and beat. 13, I tried, but for some reason quit playing. I'm not really sure why. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know why. I can't remember why I quit, playing, I can't remember why we quit playing Final Fantasy 13. I'd like to get back to it, honestly. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. The kiddo wants me to go live for first a movie on. Up to 6, yeah. I missed out. I said 2, 3, and 4, I think. And I just need to play like 13 and up after that. I never played another one after 13. Final Fantasy is a weird series, personally. If you guys could get like one series brought back, what would you guys bring back? Do you guys have any that come to mind? It's kind of a tough question. There's quite a few like I wish would be brought back, but I think I would really like Shadow Hearts brought back, or maybe Legend of Dragoon, or Legaia. That could be fun too. Or Jack and Dexter. Like, I love Crash Bandicoot, but man, we got enough Crash Bandicoots. I really want another Jack and Dexter game. But sadly, some series will never get another one. I haven't played like the Sudoku games either, but I've heard really good things about those. I have no clue what this does. I'm the Guardian of Lightning. To make someone so frail work or demand control. No, shacks so far? I'm going to come back here later. Probably won't remember, but... Did you guys enjoy 13, by the way? I don't know. I plan on playing it eventually, I think. Not sure when, but maybe one day. So many games out there to play. Oh, thank you for the host, Asian. How are you? That was a lovely rampage. I'm hungry. I just woke up. Yay, waking up. What really this? Here lies the mouth of the keep it clean, no littering. No littering, guys. Man, it sucks to see you all these streams. Oh, I hate when I do that. I accidentally like double click. I don't know what that was. Like, I don't remember when I pick something off the ground not to click. I do that quite often where I click instead of like just like the game automatically picks stuff up, and I always push X too many times. Sad panda. The nice thing with Final Fantasy has changed so much, like you kind of lost like the open worldness. Maybe we'll put a poll, for next game, after Neo Kuni, when you beat that one. After that one, it won't be open. Which place is this? Prison? I don't think... I'm trying to remember what happened after the prison. That's the second prison, I think. Can't keep up. I think that was the second prison that we went to. I mean, we've explored all this, right? Dun, 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 dun. Man, don't you hate when your body just randomly forgets how to drink stuff? Your body's just like, hey, you know what would be fun? Instead of like your coffee going into your stomach, we'll make it go in your lungs. Not sure how I feel about like the way you find stuff in the game. I guess it's alright. I think I'd rather see it on the map so I don't have to like constantly like spam X over and over and over again, but it's fine, I guess. What is that one? I do think the characters in this game are a little bit dull, personally. Nothing like horrible, but they are kind of dull. None that I'm like super like in love with, like a lot of RPGs. They're just kind of eh. I guess it's hard to always like. I guess to each their own too, because I remember playing when we played Saria. There's people that didn't like hated every character in that game, and I was really surprised because like not that they're bit like I really liked the characters in that one. To each their own, I guess. But I really enjoyed them. I don't even know like you would search something this open. Honestly, I guess just kind of grid pattern. Like go from like here, and go all the way to the end of it, maybe? And kind of move forward a little bit. A duplicator? What's a duplicator? He opens closed doors and chests. I wonder if that would open that chest that we, that one place that we just were just at. Cause there was that one magic chest. I wonder if it can open that one. Which would be, I think, a door. Old school music too is always, I feel like, a lot of times better than new music though too. Oh, this short life. Mage weapon. It's all about mage. It's been a while since I've played a Wild Arms too. I can't remember like all the little things with it. Yellow blood. You're not cat meowing? I've completely lost my bearings now. Which way? Shoot. We're doing so well to that battle. I should have been paying more attention to the compass, I guess. I'm gonna assume we found everything here. Just gonna assume, right? Welcome travelers to the quarterly oasis located at the canyon to the northwest. How did we miss that? Kinda surprised we missed it. Northwest, which would be what, this way? And then that way? Hey Colin, how are you doing, lovely? How's lovely Colin? Man, this is so confusing. How's the lovely Colin? Only alright? Supposed to be doing fantastic, you know? Pretty good things. Pretty good things. We're pretty lost again, I think, but we somehow like did not find this place even though we went all over this area. God, I wish we had a horse. It's gotta be like this direction, like straight northwest. I know we've been over here. I don't know who's been at this desert, but they should be fired. Probably already are fired, so never mind. Probably sad. It's going alright. It's a bit lost, so probably not that exciting to watch, but it's fine, right? It's at northwest, but I don't see like what it's talking about, at least I can't find it yet. I just show up for the company. So does it matter how boring I am? Is that what you're saying? Or appreciate you following. Man, I'm so tired of that schoolwork. Oh, this year's just been poo. Sadly, like next year will probably be about the same thing. Kind of annoying. Kid has not been too happy about being out of school. Where the heck is this place at? Early Age Oasis, located at the canyon to the northwest. So it should be like directly, that's north, that's west, so it should be like right, this angle right here, but I don't, maybe a little bit up. I don't know a bit of this, but they're giant pains. Did we finally find it? Nope. Got a lucky card though. I don't get like why it's not like right here. You silly goose. How dare you call me a silly goose. Am I not doing it right? Like north, east, southwest, right? I don't get this. I said at least I can't find it right now because we're not far enough into the game. Which has happened before. There's been certain spots we can't find. So maybe we're just not far enough in to find it, maybe? I don't know. See, I'm achieved level 22, nice. Probably farther west? I went all the way over that way though, that's the weird part. Like, I've been all over that area. It says at the canyon, right? Looking at the canyon to the northwest. Like, it should be like... So it should be like at the edge of this, I would think. But I've been like all over this. Yeah, like it's not here. Nope, it's not here. It's gotta be like, I guess, something later or something, I guess. Cause so we've been all over this place in the west, the north, blah blah blah. I see towards the top? Top of what? Let's Google it, I guess. Tired of like wandering around the desert. Yeah, you need an event trigger. I thought so. That's why I can't find it. We need the event trigger. It's kind of annoying how the game does that. Like, I think we can use the duplicated key on this chest up here, I think. I think we can actually use this guy to open this chest, right? An album? Coupon? Coupon for the monster album? Where's that at? I'm trying to remember. Hey, Taco, how are you, lovely? Oh, just walk right the corner. I'm trying to remember where that's at, though. I think that's... I don't know, we can teleport there? I know it was by that one city that starts with a D, I think. Where did I get this key at? Press Capricorn? What? There's a final bonus before I move in. Oh, that's nice. Awesome to hear. Alright, I suppose. You guys gotta quit being so moopy. Oopsie's gonna come kick your booties until you're happy. All the booty kicks until you guys are less mopies. No more mopies. Kids first. Catch nobody, they come to me. Man, this ocean's huge. We can like scan all of this and just get lucky. Oh, let's get lucky, I guess. I'm going out to here, I'm pretty up. That's good. Doing stuff you love is always good. It's kind of sad to hear that Perps has decided to give up on streaming. At least for a while, sounds like. Early too, yeah. I think this is the first time she's ever decided to actually like quit. She's taken breaks and long things, but it's the first time I think I've ever seen her like actually quit. It's kind of tough sometimes, I agree. contact Derek for next instruction. Okay, what does he say? Probably go to that Oasis thing. Leader tells recovered, requesting further orders. Now return to castle immediately. Whatever. I haven't seen, I don't know, what are you guys streaming on, man? Is that the right city that I was thinking of? I don't remember. I think it's the D place I was talking about. I think that's the problem, though. I don't think she enjoys it. I think that's what it is. I don't think she enjoys it anymore. That happens, though. Streaming's a hard thing, man. It's very, for a lot of us, bad on our psyche, I think. Especially if you have, like, a lot of anxiety and different things, and not really, like, I don't know. I think that's one of the biggest things with streaming, you know, if streaming doesn't go well, you always just blame yourself, you know? I mean, it makes sense, you know, you blame yourself. By the way, guys, I think tomorrow night at 7, I think we're going to be watching 7 Eastern. We're going to be watching the Mandalorian episode 1, season 1. Season 1, episode 1, I think. Yeah. I want to do it. Album. So I've changed this for an album where you can see. Oh, no, don't lurk. Oh, good. I think that's why a lot of times you gotta pick the right people to be in your life. I think a lot of people think, like, even family and stuff, like, you don't have to keep family around, you know, and stuff, if they don't make you know? Loyalty only goes so far if they're not loyal to you. In my opinion, anyways. Oh, here's those. We need duplicator keys for those too. That's all good. I'm always here if you guys ever need to talk, you know? You can DM me in Discord if you want to talk about it on stream or whatever. What are we doing? We're gonna teleport. Can I teleport from here? Where are they supposed to go? The town of Odessa? I'm so confused sometimes with where we need to go. I think if we stream tomorrow, we might do a variety. I do have I borrowed my friend's PS4, so maybe we'll do like Apex or something if anybody wants to join. I don't know. I would like to do more streams with you, or more playing together with you guys, but I can't really find anybody to play with. Kind of miss it. It seems like it's gotten harder to like meet people to play with and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I've just got more whatever with time. But We now have all 3 data tablets. How can we get the information from them? The tablets protected encryption. Very difficult to break. I want to take them to the region for analysis. Cool. Through technology, we'll be able to open the tablets. The problem is getting to. We can't take because there are no landing pads. Yes, and there are no overland or sea routes too. So, aren't you from originally? Yeah, can we use teleport there? Came here using a teleport gem. Didn't quite work though. Yeah. Yeah, what's that one? Wait a moment, somewhere near is a tunnel for transporting coal, isn't there? Go to the city and ask the miners there they speak. But deep down they are warm-hearted, so it will help you. Hey, Drake, how are you doing? Needs more milk. He's a morning boy. Oh, phone. There's the gate. I'll give you the mission. Make haste to the city and from there to the region. Get the information. On you. How you doing, Drake? Yeah, I always stream in the mornings too. I don't know when. I don't know. I've kind of learned though not to listen to people till they tell me that I don't stream at the right time, quote unquote. Not that I'm saying you, but in general, you kind of like learn to ignore when people. Cause I've tried that a few times, right? I've tried different schedules, you know. I've tried, and you know, people want to show up, they can make time or whatever. But I've tried that a few times. Like, I don't know, we streamed in the afternoon for a little while, and now we're back to mornings again. I don't know. I think on that note, though, I think I'm gonna end Wild Arms. If you guys enjoyed, maybe you hit that follow button, or whatever. Not too bad. We had 13 hours, 14 hours almost. I've still a bunch of books and all that.